Alright, this is going to be an art journal update. I've done 3 pages, and Wendy, I'm going to do them all in one video because 2 of them are from your prompts. This was my page for your secret sanctuary prompt from the week before. And my favorite place would be a cabin in the woods, so that's what I've done here. I painted this in my book with just acrylic paints. It's like a early spring picture because you can see that I put little leaves on the page, but there's still smoke coming from the chimney, so there must be a little chill in the forest. And I've got, these are supposed to be camellias, but I'm getting used to painting again, so bear with me. And the white are supposed to be snowdrops and daffodils and hyacinths. And then I've got a little grouping of mushrooms under this camellia bush. So that was my secret sanctuary, and I finished that one on, oh, I dated it, but I did it in gold, so can't read it. It was said week 6 prompt. Okay, and then your next prompt was what is love? And this is my love page. And on it, I painted the word love freehand, and then I wrote out what love means to me, and I showed this to Scott. This was basically my Valentine's card for him, and it'll be in my art journal always, and Valentine's 2013. And then there's this quote from Lao Tzu: being deeply loved by someone gives you strength. Loving someone deeply gives you courage. I love these vellum quotes. The only problem I'm having with adding them to the art journal is it makes it really bumpy. So I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong, or if it's just something, a trait that it does. So if anybody else that does art journals and adds items has an issue with adding like vellum pieces and having it rumble like that, please let me know what to do. I Mod Podged that down, and then I Mod Podged one of the white lace doilies that I had put some Distress ink on, and I put it down, and then on top of it I put a heart cut from the paper that I created when I did the page with Jane on altering a piece of scrapbook paper that you didn't really like, and then I didn't like how that turned out, and I cut it in strips and I wove it together, and then I cut this heart and wove it, and you can see that it's woven paper. And then I cut it out, and I painted black around the edge, stamped a heart and the hugs and kisses symbol here, and I glued it down there. I've also, let's see, I stamped a cherub with a rubber stamp I have, and then there's some butterflies here and there, and this funny little heart that I actually covered the top of when I did the border around. The background is just a wash of different acrylic paints that I felt looked and felt, you know, romantic, kind of French romance type thing to the background. So that was my love page. Well, then I was pulled aside at work on Friday and asked yet again if I would take a management position, and I've done management for years and I know the stress level involved, so I told them no thanks, but I felt the need to get those feelings out of me, so I did this journaling page. I love this cat. It was in a magazine. I ripped it out. I put it in my folder. I have a folder that I keep of magazine pictures that I'd like to use in an art journal, and I also, all of the sayings on this page were ripped from magazines like Good Housekeeping, Ladies Home Journal, and such. And that says stress stinks, and the cat looks like he's screaming. I think the ad that this cat came out of actually said, I am not a vegetarian, but I thought the stress stinks fit his face as well, so that's why I used him. And this one says, seriously, stress stinks, seriously. And then I'm fit to be tied. And then I journaled exactly my no thanks, thanks for asking, but don't ask again. I just got all my feelings out and then covered them with the gesso and then the beautiful red flowers, because I have to be in a mindset where I am creating and the stress is minimal, because just when they were talking to me, my chest got tight and I said, this is a good sign that this is just not for me anymore. Management is just not for me. I know that I'm good at it. It's just, I'm one that when I do a job, I'm going to do it 150%, and I will physically exhaust myself. And I am not in that state of mind right now. I'm going to be 49 next month, and I've just reached an age where the money is just not worth the stress anymore. It's just not for me. And I got this out of me onto this page, and I think it turned out to be a wonderful page, and that I just love the way it looks. And that'll just be my way of saying, just step back, get back to the beautiful, creative side of yourself, and stay away from the stress. So I just thought I'd share that. For me, my art journal's sometimes a bit more than just the art, and I appreciate y'all listening to me blather on about it. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.